Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to another episode of God of War. We are your hosts, Jude, Gear, and Vagabond. And today, what are we doing today, Jude?
Today we're heading to our destination where the yellow marker is showing us, and comparing to last time we went there, we ended up going to revive a Mimir, who we chopped his head off, have it to the witch, and bring him back alive as only a talking head.
Oh.
Okay, so where are we going now exactly?
Heading to our destination, like I said, the yellow mark. And if we're heading there, we might as well take this portal while we're at it. The fastest and easiest way to travel. In fact, Brock's shop is pretty much right here. We're just heading back to the ship and all that.
We're never gonna travel somewhere else.
Well, that depends anyway. Anywho, though, since we're heading back to the ship, we just head to the same exact door like we've been to before, and that is it. But I guess we could be able to handle it when we do so. In fact,
yeah, we're just gonna go back to the ship where Donald and Goofy are sitting, and then we're gonna continue our wonderful magical adventure to Mount Olympus. Yay!
Yay!
You guys thought this was God of War? Well, it's secretly Kingdom Hearts 4.
If only it was Kingdom Hearts 4. But that's not until like another 3 or so years.
And
Kingdom Hearts 4, where Sora realizes that he's getting old. So he realizes he needs to kill the Nordic pantheon of gods.
Oh God.
Yeah, he does need to kill them gods for that, for putting through
But he defeated Titans though, like gods if you think about it, like elementals.
Oh, this is a secret Shadow of the Colossus stream too. Shadow of the Colossus 2.
Is that really a thing or no?
I have actually no idea. I never even played Shadow of the Colossus before. I don't even know if Colossuses are called Titans. But I guess I heard it's a fantastic game on the PS2, and I think it was like remastered or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the snake bit the dude's head off.
Of course he did. He's the world's serpent.
I have absolutely no idea what that is.
Let me look that up then.
Leave it to the guy who looks it up.
Well, I have my phone in my hand. I gotta use it for something.
Gear is the walking encyclopedia.
I'm the Gearpedia.
Well, you know how World Serpent is, despite that it's a really big snake.
Yes. He is called, I'm gonna butcher this name for a sec, Jormungandr.
What?
I think that's right. In Norse mythology, Jormungandr, also known as the Midgard serpent, is a sea serpent in the middle child of the giantess Abragol and Loki. According to Ida, the Odin took Loki's 3 children by Avagara, the wolf Fenrir, Hel, and the snake thing, and tossed them into the great ocean, and that sees Midgard.
Basically, this World Serpent is part of Norse mythology.
Yes, and I like it. The little definition right down below. It says parents Loki. So Loki is the freaking parent of this giant snake.
Loki donated the secret sauce for a giant snake. This is Loki's son, everybody.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Knowing Loki, he's very good at magic and a trickster. On top of that, he has abilities to be
Sorry. No,
Well,
sorry.
wait.
Okay.
What does that have to do with the fact that his son is a giant snake?
Sorry, Marvel fangirls. I guess
I don't
I
think
guess now I gotta deal with a serpent stepson.
I would make a joke about a giant snake, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be insulting by doing
You
that.
could just say Loki has extended his reach.
Yeah.
I mean, Loki always extends his reach, but that's not the joke I was making.
Oh, wrong joke.
We pretty much just need to go to him, and that's it. That.
You guys heard this weird game called Bug Snacks?
No, I
Oh
haven't.
yeah, I've heard about it. I heard that game was I heard that game was either you'll absolutely love it, or it was kind of below average. I never anything in between.
Yeah, my friend told me about it on Discord. He was going on about like the whole game is an allegory for drugs.
Seriously?
Another one.
Yeah, because apparently if you eat the food, you're addicted to it, and it's like all the characters become like you could just put any insert drug here, and you can probably get the context of what you're talking about. Also, it's just a game about drugs in a Cthulhu-esque island.
What do you mean by Cthulhu-esque?
You know, they want... Basically, you become the island.
Oh.
That's another thing we did not know about.
Yeah, I won't spoil too much after that. Basically, it's just a giant...
I don't know, because becoming the island sounds like a giant plot twist we weren't supposed to know about until the very end.
Well, there's more of a plot twist at the very end of the game. It's supposed to be like sequel bait or whatever.
Oh! Don't tell me! We become the it's actually secretly, the island is secretly us. Like you're just going around, just talking to NPCs and stuff, and then they slowly get addicted to like the food and stuff, and then suddenly the camera zooms out to like this giant island, and it turns out it was you all along.
It was kind of like that for the most part. Where yes, they were slowly being addicted, and eventually, at the very end of the game, there's like this secret thing if you get 100%. That just says
is
like...
Is it where the camera zooms out on the island?
It's not what it's
finds out.
It's like
it finds out that the planet is actually you all along.
Like you think like, oh, it's all happy and stuff, and then there's this little thing going around like, oh wait, there's still more to this garbage. Garbage is happening now behind the scenes. Oh no.
Oh no, happy thing suddenly has a very dark past, dark undertone. Oh no.
Like, heck, if you don't do the freaking side quests in that game, the characters just literally die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have hyper-realistic blood with it?
Quote-unquote, yes. They really try to get that rated E rating as much as possible. It's just near the very end where you have to, like, bite the bug snacks. And when you kill them, their juices do look like blood.
Alrighty. I can see why people won't like this game.
I can see why people like this game because it's different and it has... And it's sort of, like, the characters for the most part are fine. They're enjoyable. But when it's goofy. But I feel like for the average Joe... going into it might feel a little bit confused, but hey, give it a shot if you want.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I've seen that kind of idea that Bugsnax is trying to go for before, a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it was basically made to test out the PS5, pretty much.
I thought that was another thing for the PS5 meant to test that stuff, or not really test that. But
I think the robot game,
the robot game.
Yeah, like it was basically a celebration of PlayStation's 40 years.
40 years full of continued products that never go back to.
Yeah, that depends if you can find them, or you still have a couple of them.
Yeah, like the PlayStation 3.
Yeah,
Did you know how many games are stuck on the PlayStation 3 because there's absolutely no backwards compatibility for it?
What?
Too many.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is too many for a compatibility.
Oh, yeah, the Ratchet and Clank collection's still stuck on there.
What's up?
Oh, yeah, the Ratchet and Clank, the original collection's still stuck on there and stuck at 720p.
Little Big Planet's stuck on there, too.
Mm-hmm.
The first Little Big Planet. Like that.
Didn't they release the first one on the PSP as well?
PlayStation Portable?
Yeah, I think that was probably more or less a different game. The PSP one, because I know there's different worlds. Like there's I think that the first world you can go to Australia in that game, or an Australian themed world. I think it may have been developed by someone else. Either way, Little Big Planet 1 and 2 are both like freaking fantastic games. And they're currently stuck on the PlayStation 3 is from what I know. The only Little Big Planet game you can play besides the Sackboy game that came out is Little Big Planet 3, which added a bunch of cool stuff, but it is buggy as hell. At least on PlayStation 3. I know it came out for PS4 and stuff, and PS5 is backwards compatible with PS4, but not PS3.
Okay, we're here.
I'm hoping one day they... Oh, and everything's frozen on my end.
Oh yeah, same here for me too.
Must be because of internet connection then?
Yeah, Jude, you alright over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Here?
Don't see any blurries on my end
there
on
you
the
go.
Elgato, so we're good.
Well, yeah, it's a connection issue, not a
software issue.
an issue on.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm hoping one day they add like a backwards compatibility with a PlayStation 3, even if it's like software emulation.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it would. Oh yeah, change arrow. It looks like this thing needed something to go with the charge to blast it. I mean, we would have used the green arrows and all, but without that round, I don't think we could be able to do so.
We just set it on fire.
Don't think that'll work either.
You should just like find a laser and shoot at it.
No. This isn't exactly what you call technology in this world, remember? In the game? It's pretty much part Norse mythology, so I don't think a laser will work.
Well, we got a flaming arrow.
Yeah, we do. But we don't know if it'll work or not. But it might be worth a try.
Justin, flaming arrow plus highly flammable explosives equals big explosion.
Yeah, that would be a big explosion indeed. thought throwing an axe would work. Let's see. But we can go the other way around instead.
Alright.
Why don't you throw the axe at it? Did you throw the axe at it?
Around that cave, yeah. I thought there might be something in there and I can easily get in, but I can't seem to get through. As you can see, pretty much stuck.
No, I'm talking about the red thing. Did you throw the axe at the red thing?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I did. And as you can see, nothing. I wonder if there's a setting where you change the arrow.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, there is.
Yeah, the video is buffering on my end. It's been
Same
doing
here.
that since you've been on the boat.
There.
Alright.
Fix up the problem now.
Justin, do you have a lot of tabs open on your end?
Yeah. I'll just take them off, okay?
Oh, that probably explains it.
Yeah. Since I'm taking the apps off, I figure it helps. Just keeping the Ogara on is okay and all. And besides, we do not exactly have a problem with that and have our recording to go all raw. Huh? What was that just now?
I don't know. What was?
Me.
I didn't hear anything.
For a second, I thought I heard a beep and that was it. But I might have over-imagined it or something. Alright.
No, I heard something. I'm not really sure what it was. Well, where it came from.
Well, I wasn't sure either. In fact, if we both heard it, it wouldn't be strange.
Hey, Flame Arrow did keep a big explosion.
Yeah, and I changed the arrow just by going up towards it. Alright, time to open this big chest. Got ourselves
You know what we should play?
What?
Final Fantasy VII.
The remastered?
The remake?
It doesn't have to be the remake.
Oh, the original.
I was playing the original, and I'm already near the end of the game, and even though some of the gameplay, probably one of my best games I've played this year.
Oh, nice.
Oh, if you're talking about that, I do have the original game event on the PlayStation 4. And I have it on to the PlayStation 5, so...
I'll record it on my end if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine, but can I ask why?
I don't know, just 'cause.
Alright. Well, you needed a series to play the game on your own end, so I think that's acceptable.
Wait, repeat that?
Well, you need to play the game on your end, and we need to be commenting on your side, right? So it's fine.
I guess something like that.
Yeah. So, when do you think we should start with the Final Fantasy VII original series anyway?
Whenever.
Then perhaps we could...
He's recording it. And then we can all just get
Oh
all
no, I'm not recording a no. I'm not recording a playthrough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, alright.
No, I'm saying let's do it for the channel. Maybe.
Alright, okay, okay.
So that's what you meant. Sure, why not? So we're just gonna have it for the review or something?
No, what? Final Fantasy VII?
I
We're
assumed
not reviewing Final Fantasy VII.
I assumed
He wants to have a playthrough for a channel eventually.
that. Okay, I assumed of it, but it seems like I was just thinking. Josh explained to us and all, and I think we should leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Look at that size of that hammer. Rather big, isn't it? There's that sound again.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from your end.
Yeah.
My mag's already charged up, and also there's no way it would be like that. In fact, I find it a little weird that it made that sound.
Well, is it necessarily a...
I don't know. In fact, I don't use Skype too often for that. In fact, even though it seems weird that we heard that sound, I just don't know what causes the problem, really. But I don't think...
Whoa.
We'll worry about it later. For now, this is the priority we gotta do. Open chest. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Here's something. Anyhow, we don't know where that Skype signal came from. If it's definitely like you guys said around here, it is possible and all. There. To be honest, I'm not sure where the signal came from, but if you guys say that it came from my end, that might be it. Guys?
Yeah.
Right here.
You're just chilling out, right?
Yeah, we're just want.
Right. Well, what do you know? We have unexpected company. Alright. Oh! Hey there, you troll.
She's still smacking around. Oh, that's too.
Don't worry, I've faced something like this before. I can handle it. First, getting rid of these big trolls is a priority. Or rather, this will become convenient. Just lure them to take down the enemies without us taking them out. Or maybe that's not it. Basically, just get them to keep attacking to make it look like they almost hit us. And then I just dodge and have the enemies kill each other for that. Or they use them as scapegoats just to kill me. Basically, I'll just keep dodging. Yep. That goes number 2. 3.
2 down, a lot more to go. Yay.
I. Alright. Up we go.
Fatality.
Yeah! Come to think of it, the Mortal Kombat movie, the one for HBO Max, will most likely get the release date. And now that I think about it, the original wasn't.
Let's see if it's good.
Yeah, you have a point there. But have you even seen the original Mortal Kombat? Well, that takes care of the mess that we're currently in and all, but... one more.
Took a bit.
Now then. Up we go. And there. And he just disappeared out of nowhere like that. Oh. Clever way of him to be invisible. Doesn't this look similar to Batman doing a disappearing act?
Not that I recall.
He secretly moonlights as a magician.
I also play tricks at kids' parties.
Yeah. Still, though, it could have been on Sidri's head if Kratos had aimed it properly at him. Like he could have purposely killed him. But I guess if there's...
Well, this isn't new for Kratos to kill somebody.
True. He's done his share of killings back in the original games of God of War before this game got created and started. Come to think of it, we never exactly did do a God of War trilogy, which would pretty much be Kratos' thing if he was around.
Yeah, but he has things to do.
Yeah. So I don't think we'll be able to start the God of War trilogy anyway. With or without Shane, we could pretty much start anytime we wanted to.
Yep.
Okay. Are we there yet to the very end?
Not yet. Besides, we still got a long way to go. Just not sure if this is actually accurate or not, though, but we have to at least try.
Alright.
How far? Okay. In God of War.
Well, we pretty much started from the beginning and reached up to where we are, right? It might just take us...
How does that tell us where we are now?
I think we're pretty much... It would be close if we were near it after we take down Thor's brothers that we saw and all. But we're still around the middle. That's all I can say right now.
We're still in the middle of the game?
Precisely.
When you say middle, would you say the halfway point or the...
Yeah, something about that halfway point. Yeah. Let's see. If I can get this right. Those circles can only be thrown by the axe, so... Gotta get the timing right. There. That takes care of our problem. And open sesame. Ah. There's the armor guy. Might the problem is... He was a very tough opponent and all. Wait a minute. Ah. Thank you, boy. Break his armor. Okay, where is that? Head. Axe on the head. And there.
Okay, is that?
Finally.
Alright. Let's see. Card.
Just need this thing to go to the ground. Let's see. Chain's in the way. But... Oh. Oh, wait a minute, that's it.
Well, guys, we'll see you guys next time for more God of War, which we continue with more slicing and dicing and hopefully not dying.
All right, then. Bye, guys. Vagabond?
Bye.
Bye.